here we can see a lot of services still inside the courtyard. But the playground is pretty cool looking. And gates. Precious favorite thing is gates. That's the one of the Seven Sisters. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go underground and gonna. Video is about the central suburbs of Moscow. Yes, we're in Moscow city, and we're gonna be checking out how's life here. Quite close to Moscow city, quite close to the city center, but still it's the suburbs, central suburbs, because I'm the suburban guy. If you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and also you can use the super chat or super sticker to support the channel. Very much appreciated. All right, guys, check it out. So right there we can see the Moscow city, and you can check out the video live section where I've actually walked inside the city. It was pretty cool, really cool. I just, by the way, had a beer because I'm so exhausted, so tired, so hot. In this video we're going to be talking and walking and observing. So I'm area called Park Победы, and it's I made a video, many videos from Victory Park. That's what it's called. A really nice playground for kids. The venue is on the right side, on the other side of the building. But here we can see a lot of services still inside the courtyard. See? Everything. Well, Moscow, man, I just gotta say this. Moscow is just super awesome place. There's nothing else to say. It's like a three-story playground for kids. All right. Gotta find some trash can to throw the beer away. By the way, if you need a seat, here you are. You can have a seat. I can bring it to you. Just let me know right in the comments. I'm not gonna be filming kids, but the playground is pretty cool looking. Everything is super clean. Notice. I don't think this is like a super expensive, leather store. That's what it says, rock leather store. All right, I'm gonna go out away from the courtyards, maybe through. Well, let's go. Maybe I have no plans. I'm gonna just walk. I love this way of filming, where I love not to think about what to film, just walk and explore the city live with you guys. So, there is a nice park, but I think it's gonna be a little bit boring right in the beginning of the video. So let's go to the Park Победы площадь, Victory Prospect. That's a very common name for Russian prospect or streets or square. Парк Победы, Площадь Победы, Улица Победы. And these are, by the way, Stalin era buildings. Not the most posh, but decent ones. So Stalin era buildings, like 50s, usually means they are good looking, well built, and still above the average by being expensive. You can see a barber shop inside. Yeah, and the prospect is huge, I forgot to say. In Moscow, main roads are like minimum 4 lanes per side for each way. Right down that road is the there you can see a little bit of it. That's the Victory Arch, Triumphal Arch of Moscow. I filmed it separately. And further down the road is the Park Победы Victory Park, which I also filmed. So this area is all about winning, all about the memory of the heroes. And this place on the left is also, I think it's like a museum. I spent like 4 hours in museums because of the rain. I really do not want to go. Don't want to go and inside a building. Beautiful murals. That's pretty awesome. I feel like I'm bold now, but not physically bold. I mean like bold and bankrupt. So check it out. Soviet huge prospect. Yes, this is this is about the Battle of 1812, Borodinskaya Bitva. So the reason why there's this triumphal arch right now is because this is where Napoleon's forces actually came to and expected to Alexander I to surrender, which he didn't, since he's an awesome Tsar. And so we had a great battle of Borodinskaya battle against the Napoleon, French forces and the Russian forces. And this is museum panorama. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go inside, guys. Seriously. Let's stick outside. There's people, there's beautiful weather. You're gonna see some other museums on my channel. So there's more like, there's actually the leaders from the, I don't know actually who's fighting here. Mikhail Kutuzov, yes, Kutuzov, Pyotr Bagration, Barclay de Tolly, Alexander Tuchkov, Nikolai Raevsky, Matvey Platov. So yeah, I heard some of the names. So some of the names I've heard. There's, by the way, cannons from the first, from the Battle of 1812. We can check them out. And we're gonna see some people there. Yeah. The city is a heroic city. A lot of huge events took place here. Most of them in the end in advantage to Russia. Wow, check it out. So that war is called actually the Great Patriotic War, whereas the Second World War is called Great Patriotic War. Pretty awesome. Beautiful murals. Oh, actually mosaics and the cannons from that era. By the way, that father and son was the ones who were with me in the museum. They continued and I left. I think the son is happy. The father is on the move. Figner, Kurin, Davidov, Kajina. What are these names? Wow, beautiful. Drummer in the front, not the best. Not the best thing. I wouldn't put a drummer first, but I know it works. Yeah, this is for Mikhailo Kutuzovo, who won the battle of the Patriotic War, who led us to victory. There he is. parks. The city is just amazing. And we are now actually a little bit further from the city, so it's still amazing. Let's see if we can find something interesting, you know, because this road is endless, this avenue. We won't be able to walk it. Not with my legs. I walked all day already. Once again, 6th day in a row. I feel a little bit, you know, well, to say the least, tired. How about that dress? It's like from the Russian ancient stories. Everything huge. And here you can see that park as well, by the way. So yeah, that's the Triumphal Arch. Then there's the obelisk, 142 meter high. And behind it is the Museum of Victory, the main museum of the Great Patriotic War. Check out the video if it's already out. If it's out. Because I'm not sure how I release the videos. Here is Sberbank, by the way, my bank. I have a, you know, I have a 50 euro bill that I want to exchange, and the private ones which I always suggest you to use if you want to exchange money for better exchange rate. So they don't take it because there is actually it's like what do you say when it's it was ripped a bit. Somebody used the scotch tape, and basically it's real money, it's fine, but they won't accept it, and they said that Sberbank might accept it, might. So we'll see. When you're in Russia for a few days, and when there's especially when I arrive pretty often. So I try to actually, the way, we should get actually to the other side, right? Let's go to the other side. We'll see some shops there. Yeah. And we have most of the solutions here, by the way. There's no crossroads. There's under tunnels. There's tunnels that goes under the prospects. This way, don't stop the super busy traffic. So what I was saying, so when you often arrive, plus I have like some bills to pay, so it would be nice to actually use the money that you want to exchange. Otherwise, you're gonna have a problem, you know. And one day, like it was like for 1 year, the euro was really weak. Now it's pretty decent. It's like 98, which is pretty nice, really nice exchange rate for me. So how do you get down from here? Over there. People drive like crazy. You see that shit? That's why Olya says, don't believe, always look around, don't trust, you know, the Western thing that, well, it's forbidden, so I guess I can walk with my eyes closed, right? Nah. Alright, we're gonna go across to that side. Shortly continue speaking, but I think the internet is gonna break. Usually breaks down here somewhere. I don't feel like saying anything. It's like, check it out. This is the tunnel. There's what is she having? A lot of berries, I think. Alright guys, coming out. Coming out. These are like, by the way, these are the ones like old school press shops, like selling press, yeah. It is. By the way, check it out. This is Star Wars game, which is gonna be made in Russia. You know what that means, right? Bootleg. Извините, а в этой Star Wars игре что делается? У вас Звездные войны вон там.
Космический бит, не знаю. Вы даже с мультиком связаны.
А можно посмотреть просто, если там совсем что-то неинтересное было? Спасибо. Это очень детское, наверное. Спасибо. I wasn't gonna buy it, but I wanted to film it a bit closer. I said it's too childish, because otherwise Star Wars isn't the childish. And by the way, right now, guess where we're walking? Whoa. So yeah, right now I was just yesterday in the VDNH Park of Soviet Achievements. Amazing place. It's like a magical place, crazy place, huge place. And there was a Star Wars exploration there, Star Wars Expo. And I didn't go there. It's cost $10. Maybe I should, but I don't know. You have so much, so you know, you don't have that much time. Plus, I went to see Park Победы now. It cost me 5 hours because it was more. Same thing that I see right now. Check it out. It's crazy. It's never endless cars. That's a Porsche or I don't know, Ferrari or something. Endless streets. I thought my vision has changed because I thought I'd seen everything in St. Petersburg, and that's actually enough what I see in St. Petersburg. But here is everything is much bigger, longer, more expensive. So check it out. That's the area we were in my other video. In the back, that's the well, that's the Moscow city, guys. Looked amazing. We are now approaching I think this is gonna be a Leningradsky Prospect actually. So no matter where I go, I always end up somewhere here. But I want to see some suburban area, like people see how people live, and we're actually gonna do that now. We're gonna go inside those Stalin era, Stalinist building, and we are gonna go inside the suburbs. First, you have to see this Stalin's tooth. Let's see how the Muscovites actually live. There's a construction going on. As soon as we come in, there's parks inside and gates. Precious favorite thing is gates. Gates between the houses, parking areas, etc. Oh, there's no stairs here. You have to. Many people might suspect that I'm filming them. Yes, I am. Oh, this I've seen in many parks, by the way, in many courtyards inside Moscow. Well, the ones I've been to. Haven't got time to actually go into deep into the suburbs, but a lot of like training facilities, outside training facilities free of charge. That's a great thing. Brand new roads, by the way. Brand new asphalt. Just simply brand new. I think it's even hot. This is a different courtyard, so that's why they have a separate children's playground and gates. Gate between the houses. And everything's, I mean, notes. This is under construction. Over there, something under construction. Well, Moscow is already all the time growing, developing. So I guess this is covering for the soil. And on the other side is the very loud prospect, and here it's pretty decent. It's decent. This is the gymnasium number 1567, so this is a school. I think this is Fairbanks, by the way. I don't know, headquarters or what, but not headquarters. I've seen headquarters. I think they're at. If that's their building that I saw, it's like a very Stalin's tooth type of building. Very near city center, near the street Golden Ring. You can check out the Google Maps link below to Igor in Russia map. This, guys, is just a typical Stalin building, Stalin era building. And that's some kind of a old Soviet factory. Not old, but pretty old. Check out this view. This is the alleyway. Bikes, scooters, all lead into the school. Gymnasium, actually. Yeah, gymnasium. There's the metro station, actually, but I'm not sure. Am I willing to go down already? I think if you see what I see in the back, I think we want to see a bit more. And once again, no crossroads, we're going down. I think it was a political decision, you know. Everything must go down and the cars on top. I'm sure they could have done it the other way around, but rule in Russia still, and in Europe that's a big difference, where cars actually second rate mostly, especially like in the northwest of Europe. at this style in their building. Let me see. Where can I get this with this line? Hold up. So you can see the triumphal arch over there. City, Moscow city over here. I think this is Leningradsky Avenue here, and that's the one of the Seven Sisters. All right, guys, I'm gonna change locations. So subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go underground and gonna explore some more of the beautiful Moscow. See you guys in the next video soon. Bye bye.